Y'all, it looks like the natural order of things has been restored. Kanye's out here playing himself, breaking up with the beautiful venetria to beg Kim Kardashian back. However, it's not going to work. You know why? Because Kim has other ideas. You know, the funny thing is about this, and I'm going to get to this in a minute, right? But you know the funny thing about self-fulfilling prophecies? When Kanye said, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke what? He described Kim down to her core and then manifested it. Y'all, what am I talking about? Kanye has broken up with his 22-year-old model girlfriend, Venetria. Now, what prompted this to happen? I'll tell you. Kim was mad because that girl was living in Kanye's Malibu mansion, and my sources are telling she may have well been around the kids. Now, she was around in areas where people that knew the kids and knew her was just like, yo, who's this other chick around? She literally said that she was moving forward to ask the judge to formally divorce her from Kanye, but, and if you guys don't know about that, you can dissolve marriage so that you're legally single, and then later on, the judge goes through a custody and the judge sorts out the assets, right? So it can be done in stages, right? She said she was pushing through. Now, here's the thing. Kanye actually pronounced his love to Kim on stage. Of course, you know, we heard crickets. Why? Because Kim Kardashian was busy being in Staten Island playing 12-year-old grunge emo kid with Pete the Mess Davidson. Ugh. I don't even understand how you go from Kanye West to Pete Davidson. But then I put my thinking cap on and I said, wait, I know why she went to Kanye West to Pete Davidson, because guess what? Kimberly, right? Kimberly Kardashian has just passed the baby bar. If you haven't seen, for those of you guys that don't know, the baby bar is nothing but equivalent of the first year of law school. I know Kim tried to act like she wrote War and Peace and solved Cold Fusion in one weekend, but it was just the baby bar. But she is actually making her ascent into politics. And you know what people say, and the thing that Kim was always accused of, and all the Kardashians, of being a culture vulture, right? She put on the cloak of being a light-skinned black girl. Let's be real, right? She put on the cloak of that, and she used that to accumulate social power, right? Look at her aesthetic. Look at her body. Look at her children. She used that to accumulate social power. And now that she has that and she has her loyal degree, what's next? She's shedding this cloak that she donned on, right? Like a disguise. She's shedding it. And now she's making the jump into whiteness, right? Now, here's the thing. You might be saying, damn, Tisa, why are you taking us on a history lesson and just get to the point? Well, I'm getting there. What does this have to do with Kanye not having a snowball's chance in hell of getting Kim back? Unless he somehow puts $1 billion in her pocket. We all know every time Kim got mad at him, he would throw something in her bank account or give her half a Yeezy or do something and she would come back. But let's actually talk about this, right? Kim needs to re-enter her side of society. She already started doing that by making statements of going, first of all, Pete Davidson, right? So he's like a baby, right? He's the opener, right? To go back into her side of society. She's also started appearing on a lot of conservative talk shows. There's a Barry Weiss show. She's walking around without a mask. She's making comments about, why would I tell Kanye to take his MAGA hat off? You know, you should never be ashamed of what you believe. That's funny. I find that funny, Kim, because I'm sure if he's put something about what happened in Armenia never actually happened, I'm sure you'd have something to say. Seems like Kanye only has a right to his opinion when he's talking about society and people that you really don't care about, even though you donned it. But let's get back into this. I don't care what you say. This is a Kardashian plot to infiltrate polite white society, starting with her starter pack white boy Pete Davidson. Why do I know? Because listen, all the media outlets are reporting that Kris Jenner's obsessed with Pete Davidson and he's just like family and they want him at the holidays and all this cap up. Listen, she's trying to get into acting. She's trying to get into also legal society. She's trying to get into different rooms. And the rooms that she doesn't think anymore that Kanye can actually take her. And I don't know, she might be right. I think she's wrong. But again, There was a reason why Kanye was a MAGA supporter and she was rocking with them. There was a reason why he had all those hats on and said slavery was a choice and she looked the other way. There's a reason why, but let's get back into this mess. Look at Kim. Look at what she's doing. She's good friends with Jared Kushner. She's good friends with Ivanka. She worked together with Trump. She literally has gone on record lately and said that she's actually more conservative than anything else. Y'all, she has shed her cloak. Kanye has done what he can for us. Now that she's a lawyer, and now that she thinks she knows where the real political power resides, she wants to make that jump over to it. Listen, Pete Davidson is the white boy starter pack, and she's going to jump until she can actually get with someone that looks the part and has the right amount of power. You guys, watch this spear. It's going to be funny. Mark my words. In other words, let's get back to this. Let's not forget, right? Let's not forget about poor little beautiful Venetria. Listen, not Venetria. Venetria is not going to have any problems. That girl is drop dead girl. I don't even think that girl knows how beautiful she is. She is drop dead gorgeous. She will be all right. Kanye put her on the map. He's not the first high profile man that she's dated, but she is very, very discreet until she actually finds her one. Kanye unfollowed Venetria. Venetria is still following Kanye. Kim is still ignoring him to go dress up in Staten Island and Pete Davidson's mama's basement. Yuck. Listen, let's see how this ends. We saw last time when Kim tried to make that jump, she jumped on with Kif Humphries and it blew up in her face and Kanye had to try and save her. Let's see if this doesn't blow up in her face and Kanye still has to come save her. Y'all, Tattle Tells, let me know what you think. Do you think I'm off base? Do you think I'm being cynical? Do you think it's true love? Or do you think that Kim actually is trying to make the jump in? You'll see that her views are more in line with her stepmommy's views than she ever let on. Anyway, Tattle Tells, let me know what you think. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.